Alright, let's see. Let's make sure everything's working. Can I fix that at all? No, it doesn't look like it. Let's see, how's my audio, everyone? Can you hear me? Let's see if I can change that all. Yeah, the game's actually really, really loud on my end too. Can you hear my voice okay? I'm gonna turn this volume down a little bit. Alright, cool. Alright, hopefully that's not too loud for you guys. Alright then. So, hello everyone and welcome. So Cryptid Crush is a game that I know I'm a little late on getting around to, but I just found out about it recently. It's still being made, it's still a work in progress, so it's not finished. Excellent, thank you, Wist. The game isn't finished yet. It's only got a few chapters done so far, and the creators are still working on it. So what's going to happen is I'm going to be streaming it every now and then. I'm going to stream it. I mean, I don't think I'll get through everything that's out tonight, but I will be streaming it until the point of, you know, where it's at, and then when new updates come, I will be streaming more of it because it's a really good game and I really like it, and I'm really looking forward to more of it. All right, so let's just start. Let's just.
I was just resting my eyes. Just resting my eyes.
Wow, that voice. Okay.
You seem rather lost. Is there anything I can help you with?
Yeah, so I have played this game before, just to test it out. So I do need to change my, let's see. I want to change some personal things.
Mixing things up?
Change my style. Nothing wrong with swapping your style. What would you like to change? Yeah, so, the character... So, if you remember from... So it is a visual novel. Let's see... Let's see... I can give myself facial hair. I didn't really mess with it much before, but... Glasses... Change coat color... Yeah, I'll go with that. Let's see... Hairpin... Screw it, yeah. Next, choker... Okay, gotta go with that. Done with that.
Yep. Anything else?
Yes, this isn't the Mothman I was talking about in the stream announcement, by the way. I mean, this is the Mothman, but we have a different Mothman who's our friend in the game. So, let's see.
Mixing things up.
Want to change my name?
That reminds me.
So the character's canonical name is actually Robin, but I'm changing mine to Writin for obvious reasons. Real slow. Writing real slow, huh? Consider it done. And of course, the character is also canonically non-binary, but it lets you choose your own pronouns. So I'm going with they them because those are mine. Yeah, so cards on the table. This is very much a monster fucker game. It does not get explicit, at least not from what I've seen so far. But if you are a monster fucker or appreciator, you're going to be eating good with this game.
Anything else?
Also, that voice, Jesus fucking Christ. Give me some dad advice. You must be pretty bored.
This weather, huh?
I wish I was eating a block of cheese.
Yep. Anything else?
Send me to the chapter.
Where are you going?
The very beginning. Sure. Let me just forget everything about you.
Hello? Can you hear me? I'm glad I got a hold of you in time. You're wildly unprepared to enter this world, and I'd rather not see a human be torn apart by the fabric of reality.
You know what? I appreciate the help.
You can speak, can't you?
And I can choose nope. What happens if I do choose no, actually?
Oh, you're a funny one.
He's not impressed.
In any case, I'm going to ask, what's your name?
Oh, okay. I didn't need it. Okay. Well, okay. Slow. I'm sorry for wasting everyone's time. Alright, writing real slow. I'll keep that in mind.
What's that? Who am I? Definitely not the Mothman.
Oh, obviously not. Let's see. I'm trying to remember the name of the artist for this. It's on the tip of my tongue. Who is the artist for this game?
Now, how would you like to be addressed?
They, them, thank you. And
Good choice. Spicing it up. Definitely not now.
Oh, yeah.
How would you like to be addressed?
also, you can go back and forth through the dialogue options by scrolling the on your mouse, which actually makes things much easier than just clicking back here.
Good choice. Spicing it up, are you?
Let's see. I'll go with Cryptid difficulty. Let's see, Cryptid Crush. It's by Drowsy Drake Studios, but the artist is... Where are you? I know you're here somewhere. You know what? I'm just going to... I'll figure it out later. But I will link to... I will link to their website, the itch.io page, in the description of the video later. So there's that. Alright.
What's with the random questions? Well, those who lack a sense of self tend to disintegrate upon entry into this realm of existence. I'm just here to help jog your memory.
You know what? Yeah, I have a pretty good idea of who I am.
I see. What kind of person are you?
Oh, I didn't know I could actually...
What's with those who lack a sense of self tend to disintegrate upon entry into this realm of existence. I'm just here to help. Oh, great. Let's just zoom through these questions. So tell me about yourself. What's your preferred type of beverage?
Let's see. Sparkling water, water, but I'm not a nerd about it. A soda concoction I call Fizzy Killer. Simple Ervil. I'm gonna go with water, but I'm not a nerd about it.
Name one of your greatest weaknesses.
Cock. I've got new arms, lower back pain. What if I hate all of... What happens if I choose all of them, actually?
What's something you're ignoring right now?
Taking the necessary precautions to prevent my mirror doppelganger from replacing me at night.
What would you say is your strongest quality?
I do exercise regularly. I work fast and somehow stay on task. Yeah, I'll have to go with that one.
If you had an entire day to yourself, where would you spend it?
Hiking with a buddy in a backpack, I think.
If you were a cryptid, what would you be?
Werewolf, please. I don't know. Oh, that's a good question. Heard what? I don't know what you're talking about. My weaknesses are very much a secret. Werewolf. Oh man, I don't want to be a werewolf. Let's say, I don't know any of them really.
Great, interesting. Now how do you envision yourself?
Yeah, I'm good here.
It seems my time here is up. Good luck, and know this.
No, come back.
For you.
Don't leave me. Buzz. Your phone startles you awake, a trail of messages scrolling down your screen. Hey, are you awake? It's time! Ghosty time. I sent you the address. Just follow the radio tower and you'll find it. Hey, Felby. Good to have you. I could have chosen werewolf. Don't worry, you can date one in this. Kind of. I mean, you can at least kiss one. All you can manage to type back in your half-asleep, sluggish state is... Wow, okay. Just gonna call me out like that. You feel a sudden icy chill jolting you awake and sending shivers down your spine. Oh, hello, kitty. You see a large, fuzzy, grey cat with 3 eyes and a flaming tail shoving her translucent paw through your face.
Greetings, mortal.
With a yelp, you leap out of bed, the shimmering tabby cat phasing right through you. Yeah, I'm sorry about the game being up in the corner. I can't figure out how to fix that from the from my OBS thing. I thought I had done something with that, but I thought I had managed to fix it kind of, but it didn't work. So it's just something we'll have to deal with for now because, well, again, the game's kind of incomplete and it's not really in full screen, so.
Can't you just be normal?
You slept through 3 alarms. I was getting desperate.
Oh, look at her. She's such a little shit. I love her. Okay, I'm awake. And I'm running late. You rush around your room, gathering everything you could possibly need for tonight. Yeah, so some of the lines are actually voice acted, and the voice acting's really good. It's just that you're gonna have to contend with me most of the time. So, sorry about that. You then run through your mental checklist. Don't forget your flashlight, bolt cutters, granola bars, and... You squat down to tie your shoes and slip on your jacket. Opening the door, you step out into the stuffy hallway and march out to your car. Wait for me! Taro has to race to catch up with you, meowing in protest as she kicks off the top step and floats down the stairs, phasing right through the apartment wall. Chapter 0: Dead Air. Taro finally lands on your shoulder as you reach your car and nips your ear. Ow! You try to brush the phantom cat off your shoulder, but your hand sweeps right through her. Caught you! You flick on the headlights before backing up and pulling onto the street. Are you sure Atlas is going to be any help? Taro keeps her little paws tucked into her fluff like a fuzzy bread loaf. You know what they say about Mothman?
Excuse me?
That they're bad omens? Bingo. Omen or not, I could use all the help I can get. Right, that nasty curse. You should really get that checked out. Isn't that your job?
That's cute.
You don't expect me to work on an empty stomach, do you? I'm feeling faint. Yep, that's a cat, alright. Do you need me to stop and get you something? Oh no, don't worry about me. I'll... survive. You're the one dealing with that wretched curse, not me. I don't feel any different. Oh, you will, and it's going to be agonizing. You are... God, you're such a cat. You never mentioned that. I didn't want to scare you. Even describing this curse brings about evil. So you can't get rid of it, you can't talk about it, and it's going to be excruciating. Is there anything else you forgot to tell me? Well, there's a countdown. A countdown? That's right. It's a countdown to your imminent demise. That's not funny. Yeah, I'm not joking, silly. How much time do I have? That's for a cat to know and a physician to find out. But that's why you're here, right? Being a cosmic guardian and all? You're meant to protect me. Absolutely. I sense shenanigans. Your phone chimes, buzzing in the cup holder. Where are you? I'm on my way, sheesh. Unlike you, most of us can't fly. You fell back asleep, didn't you? I'm not nocturnal. Not with that attitude. So, do you see the station? Leaning forward, you glance upwards towards the distant radio tower cutting through the night air. I think so. Is it just the three of us? Depends. How cool are you with devils? Pretty cool? Why? I have a friend who just got off work and was wondering if they could tag along. I figured I'd ask you first. Yeah, I'll definitely feel safer in a larger group.
Booyah!
Sweet! See you soon. Don't forget about the phantom frequency. Channel 103.1 Elkhorn Radio. I got it. Thunk. Okay. The sound of feathers brush against the microphone and the audio fizzles out before Atlas squeaks. Sorry, I hit a lamppost. I'll meet up with you soon. Drive safe. Atlas hangs up. You picture Atlas wildly fluttering around a giant light bulb, and then it dawns on you. I forgot my flashlight. Looks like we might need that pit stop and a snack run. Rolling into view is a dingy-looking gas station named Al's Owl Night. Al's Owl Nighter. That's a great name, honestly. Dozens of sun-bleached local ads plaster the foggy store windows, weeds sprouting through the cracks in the cement. This place looks safe enough, right? It's well lit at least. A pleasant jingle echoes into the night air as the door leading out of the roadside mini-mart swings open. You walk out into the starlight, carrying a convenience store sushi roll and a cheap flashlight.
That sushi was suspiciously underpriced.
I mean, it's a gas station. Well, actually, no, that should make it more expensive, shouldn't it? You hold the receipt up to the neon open sign, eyeing it closely.
Oh well.
You shuffle back to your car, bounty in tow, and gaze over the horizon. You haven't had a moment to yourself since that cat practically poofed into existence. Opening the car door, you plop down the bag of groceries with a bit of a huff. Your ear catches a low, restrained sound of claws scraping against leather, the sound of some terrible creature trying to hide her devilry. Taro, you goblin! That's my car! Taro splays her paws and stretches, dragging her claws across the car seat. Well, as my Meowther always said, the world is your scratching post. I'll consider sparing your car's interior if you offer me something I want. She tilts her head to one side and closes her eyes expectantly. You roll your eyes and reach over, gently scratching Taro behind the ears. She's oddly cold for a big fuzzy cat. You're a real handful, Taro. Seriously, what kind of cat drags me out past midnight for some expired sushi? We have places to be. A Nyanjil, of course. Or that's what I call myself anyway. You do know I'm not just a normal cat, right? Meow, pour over the goods. You peel off the plastic wrap and slide it towards the demanding cat. You turn the key in the ignition, the old car rattling to life. We'd better get going before I totally chicken out. The car drives off, peeling out of the convenience store parking lot. Wow, it was peeling out of the convenience store parking lot and down the dimly lit streets of Longhope. Taro scarfs down the last bits of sushi, licking the specks of rice off her nose. Aren't we on the lookout for that phantom frequency? Ah, right. You slide your hand over the dashboard. Hand over to the dash and click on the stereo. The radio whirs on with harsh static as it switches between frequencies until it reaches 103.1. The static is cut with a crisp and peppy tune, cueing the start of some sort of radio show.
Good evening, Freaksters! I'm your host, Madhouse Mike, live at Elkhorn County Radio. What's that? Seems my producer's letting me know that I am, in fact, dead. Thanks, Debbie. Thanks a lot.
Oh, I love him.
So, before we get started, I just wanted to give a shout out to all my listeners.
All one of us.
It is your support that keeps this show alive. So, as a thank you, I'll be starting tonight's show with some fan mail.
Excellent. Madhouse clears his throat for emphasis.
Hey, lovely. You want to make thousands working with a flexible schedule from home? Of course you do.
Fan mail, you say?
Join our loyal family and become the independent girl boss of your dreams.
I'm good, actually.
For a tiny fee of $1,200, you two can enroll in our courses and start feeding today. Join us and flourish, the Great Mother.
Is this a... What?
Wow. Thanks much for that threatening and oddly fleshy letter.
Ew.
Seriously, this thing is meaty.
Okay. You turn off the radio. What the fuck? Didn't you mail in a fan letter? I wouldn't call myself a fan. Heck, I've never even heard of the guy. You grimace, glancing out the window as the woods begin thinning out into a clearing. That seems a tad insincere, bothering a fellow you don't even know. The skeletal frame of the radio tower stretches up over the horizon, looming over your destination. Alcorn radio station. Pulling into the radio station's overgrown parking lot, you park between the fading lines. Taro hops up and jumps into her human's arms, insisting on being carried like the oversized baby she is. You open the car door and step outside. You feel the brush of Taro's whiskers against your cheek, somewhat easing your fears.
Oh dear.
Okay, we'll be fine. It's just a haunted station on a hill. No big deal. You click on the hefty flashlight with a tight grip. You angle the light towards the station, as well as the large metal fence in front of it. Crap! Forgot the bolt cutters again. I thought we went down a checklist. How do you forget everything? You turn your attention instead to a large sheet of wood spray painted with crude red letters attached to the fence. You read it aloud. Keep out. Trespassers will be murder-lated. That doesn't sound legal, but okay. Ah, cool. I heard the place closed red on Friday nights. And the on-air sign never burns out. Bunch of silly rumors if you ask me. Where is everyone? It's already 2 AM. They should have been here by now. Checking the time, you stuff your phone into your pocket and scan your surroundings with your flashlight. Wait, does your phone not have a whatever. This calls for an investigation. Or I could just shoot them a text. No, not like that. You've got to roll. I left my dice at home. What am I looking at? Sometimes things require skill and a bit of luck, so to determine how your fate unfolds, you will have to roll. You'll be given a difficulty rating that you have to meet or surpass. The universe will then add a modifier based on your stats. Brains in this case. This feels like some kind of forbidden knowledge. Oh, it is. Now try rolling for real. Wow. That was awful.
Are you even trying?
Okay, I swear. Okay, I swear I did not remember that was her actual line. Don't worry though. If you fail a roll, don't fret. You have a chance to change fate by spending karma. You know, let me just call Atlas. What's karma, you ask? No one asked, Taro. Well, whenever you fail a roll, you can spend karma to re-roll. You can re-roll as many times as you have karma, whether you succeed or fail that roll. But you have to be smart with it. You only get a point of karma when you fail and decide not to re-roll. You got it? I'm sure someone around here gets it. Great! Now tap that button and try re-rolling those dice. Okay. Excellent. The flashlight scans over the empty lot, a light dragging across the shattered windows and over the overgrown shrubbery. It suddenly catches on a pair of beady red eyes lurking in the tree line, the light glinting off the unblinking eyes. I feel like that could have... They probably didn't use eyes twice there.
Ah! What the heck?
You yelp in surprise, dropping your flashlight. In a flash, the figure... Oh my god, he's adorable! Sorry, I know I've played this before, but every time I see him, he's just so fucking cute. Ah! I wanna hug him! Sorry, where was I? Dramatically, the very clouds overhead part, silvery moonlight revealing the creature's feathery visage. Oh wait, Atlas?
The one and only. I thought I'd scope out the perimeter before diving right in.
After his dramatic entrance, Atlas shakes out his glossy feathers and flaps his large wings. His antennae twitch as he stands on one leg, poking Tara with one of his hind claws.
So, is this the spirit you mentioned? I kinda expected something, more impressive.
Yeah, you and me both, Atlas. Taro fluffs up, making her whiskers standing on end as she hisses.
I am a great and powerful cosmic guardian.
She bites one of the Mothman's talons. Ouch, I am in immense pain. Atlas pulls away, breaking out Taro's grip. It's not too late to be haunted by something cooler, right? Tara's doing her best. You're just jealous you don't have a familiar following you all around. Damn, if I had to pick, I'd want a Raven familiar. Too bad ravens hate me. Atlas bends down and scoops the flashlight off the ground. Oh, hello, Atari. Welcome to the stream. No werewolf yet. It's gonna be just a little bit before that. Breaking through the greenery, a single blue flame casts an eerie light over a large imposing demon striding into the clearing, a heavy pair of bolt cutters resting at their hip.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Well, damn. Hello there. I assume Atlas spoke of me? How'd you get here so fast? Legs. This is Jamie, the roughest devil around. They're a great listener, bone collector, fist fighter, and artist. Jamie, you should sure write in some drawings. No.
Oh man!
But you're so good!
Who cares?
I suppose I'll scout out ahead, since you seem to be in such capable claws. The feline hovers past the demon, floats to the fence, and disappears into the overgrowth. We should follow suit. It's gonna be hard to get everyone's voices down, but I'll try. Jamie struts towards the chain link fence, unsheathing the bolt cutters. They snap through the padlock and give a quick thumbs up.
Let the crimes commence.
I love them. This is a horrible idea. What if someone gets hurt? You hesitate, stopping just before the gate. Psh, ghosts are practically harmless. I bet this dude's just some disembodied voice or a possessed microphone. Besides, you've got me to protect you. Nah, it's the other way around. Hurry up. The exterior of the radio station is tagged with fading graffiti and plastered with condemnation warning posters. Jamie turns the handle on the front door and it easily clicks open. Creepy! Looking through the doorway, the dark interior of the station seems impossibly clean compared to the outside. The waiting room is seemingly suspended in time, only faded from months of neglect. Maybe years. You shuffle in line behind Jamie as you examine the lobby. Stopping for a moment, you realise that you're the only one with a flashlight. All of you can see in the dark. Indeed, my eyes can pierce any darkness. I actually rely on my capitated antennae. With these big ol' eyes, my vision's super sensitive to light. Okay, it's not seeing, but it's more smelling.
You have got to be joking.
Atlas, can you go a day without mentioning your insectoid parts? I don't mind, really. You twirl the flashlight in your hand, nearly dropping it in the process. Wandering around, Atlas tries the nearest door. After finding it locked, he shuffles over to the recording studio window and presses his face against the glass. Jamie kicks one of the trash cans over. Dozens of lime green soda cans come clanging out, scattering across the floor. For an unlocked haunted house, it was surprisingly untouched. I almost feel bad trashing the place. Oh my god, look at their eyes! That's so cute. Also, I didn't realise that their little flame had tiny eyes too. That's adorable. Where do you think we'll find the ghost? You tuned into the ghost frequency, right? Alice gives you a reassuring nod.
There's no feathers off my back.
It's fine if you didn't. I'll catch you up. So the show was basically this radio host, Madhouse Mike, reading ghost stories and urban myths off a script. It was all super cheesy and I loved it. I don't understand why. Anyway, he's the ghost we're looking for. Madhouse was an expert on the supernatural, so I'm certain he'll know how to... Sorry, let me try that again. So I'm certain he'll know something about your curse. Mike is playing a character, Atlas. Who knows what the guy is like off air? I mean, he's kind of sexy. Spoilers. Jamie absentmindedly crushes one of these spilt cans and tosses it back into the trash can. Aren't ghosts usually created from tragedy? He sounds normal enough to me. Atlas gasps.
Oh, I got a story about this one!
It was totally tragic. Madhouse died while advertising for some sketchy drink company. He thought he could bring in more listeners by drinking the entire sample box. It actually worked for like 2 seconds. I mean, really, who trusts a company named Toxic Waste Energy? An idiot, apparently. That's terrible. He drank so much that his skin glowed green and he beefed it from all that radiation. The studio had to shut down and no one's alive. And there was radiation in it? What the fuck? Do you even hear yourself? This is exactly what Madhouse would have wanted. Hosting a radio show for the rest of eternity? That sounds great.
You have got to be joking.
Turning into a restless ghost is easily the worst case scenario. It's funny, he carried me through a lot of long nights at my old retail job back home. You know, before I got fired after being robbed twice and starting an electrical fire. The dude was a legend for us night owls. You truly are a bringer of bad luck. You're a literal devil. So it's just a rumor? Rumors won't get us anywhere. Let's search the place and gather more information. And risk upsetting the guy when we're about to hop onto his radio show? No way. Upset.
Idiotic.
Atlas, we're trespassers. What do you think about this, Writin? Both Jamie and Alice turn to you, expecting you to sell whatever this is. Jamie's right. We might find something useful, like a vault of haunted treasure or a portal to the ghost dimension. You know, that would be cool, actually. Atlas, think of all the exclusive merch. You could totally ask for an autograph. Think so? Actually, let's check out the record room. There's got to be something It's hard to talk. There's got to be some shiny collector's vinyls and tapes in there. The Mothman's eyes sparkle. For research purposes. Jamie brushes past you and opens the door before them, ushering the human to follow. Scratch that. I want this spectre dealt with now. Hey, I was wondering, why'd you come with us? I wanted to meet you. An average human moving to Longhope is a major big deal. What makes you say that? Folks around here tend to be occult, undead or aquatic. Which you are not. Nope. Then something had to have brought you here. Jamie's expression darkens, the gaze trailing down before resting upon you. Your throat feels dry as you try to force a response. Well, I've known Atlas since, forever. He helped me unpack. No. Something worse. Something worse than what Mothman, perish the thought. Jamie, you're being awfully cryptic. I tend to be. Okay. But let's not jump to conclusions. You've decided Jamie is definitely annoyed with you. You must salvage this. So, you'll be there for Friday's movie night, right? Jamie's eyes light up, the flame atop their head flickering a warmer blue. Carrying stuffed sweet potatoes, chicken skewers, and jalapeno. Oh, that sounds really good. You picture Jamie wearing a gingham apron and oven mitts, all while carrying a tray of freshly baked snickerdoodles. You cook?
Excellent.
Part-time. I have so many questions. They called me the Grill Master. Jamie, I need answers. I need you to keep walking. Oh, sure thing, Grill Master.
Do not say that.
Oh, I love them. Oh, Jamie's great. With a grunt, you manage to shove the door open, knocking down a filing cabinet blocking the doorway within the room. Stepping over the cabinet, you gaze around the office. One sec. Sorry, I need water. The room is completely trashed. Loose papers are scattered across the carpet, green sludge is smeared across the walls, and a bookshelf full of records and trophies are smashed to bits. Oh dear.
Oh man!
No! What kind of monster did this? The Mothman scoops up a handful of shattered records, letting shards fall between his feathers. These were original copies! Couldn't you just download the digital album? No, it's about the rich omnidimensional sound! Ignoring Atlas's muttering, Jamie runs their claws across the wall. Does it say Gar? No, it says Ghost. Okay. Ignoring Atlas's... Oh, sorry. Tracing the words written in faintly growing slime. DailyGhostWatch.net. The hell does that mean?
Could this be right?
Sounds like a website. Atlas looks up from the vinyl wreckage, wiping away his tears. Oh, poor baby. God, he is tiny. It's just some blog that reports on abnormal occurrences. Makes sense. Now, it's actually a mod there for like a month. Why do you look so skittish about it? Ew. Moderation's important. Yeah, you nerds better get snooping. I'll make it quick. Where should I start? Let's start with the computer. Sneaking around the office, you stop at the desk resting in the corner. A chunky computer hums with power and the monitor rests on the desk. A single sticky note slapped onto its screen. It reads, "Password deathproof," in messy pen. Wow, okay. Just literally no security then. You click on the monitor, which blinks on and flashes a group photo of the studio members before sputtering out again. Clicking on the monitor once more, you click on the minimized webpage and are greeted with the ghost hunting forum. Someone seems to have scoured the pages, leaving comments and even arguing with the users under the username RadioGhost1. Huh, I wonder who that could be. One comment reads, "This guy sounds cool. I wonder what he was like in life." A response under the same username reads, "Great post. Heaven's really missing out, lol." Scrolling down, you see that Radio Ghost 1's been banned for self-advertising. You're about to check the other tab open on the computer, but are cut short as something cold brushes against you. Turning around sharply, you see a human-sized figure crafted out of empty... What the fuck, dude? That's creepy. The figure has a marker mouth hanging open in a smile, its head built from a half-crushed water jug and paper clips strung together like hair. A name tag clipped to the forefront reads, "Debbie." This is seriously creepy. Yeah, you can say that again. Alright. Let's see here. Boohoo Answers. You return to the computer to resume checking it out. Oh, I love a good pun name. Sorry. The other tab left open was for a site called Boohoo Answers. Question. Radio Ghost 2. Question. How to banish a ghost? Hi, I've got a ghost living in my house and it's going on 8 years. I've tried everything. Psychics, priests, investigators, you name it. He won't leave. Help. 10 answers. Ask him to pay rent but raise the price each month. Top reply. Hang in there, Paramama. Hang in there, sweet pea. If you need a medium, I accept virtual sessions. I'll share my website if you're in need of extra resources. Good luck. Deleted. Dude, same. I've got a bloody ghost in my bathroom mirror and she won't stop knocking on the glass. What does she want? This user was last online 725 days ago. Oh, she did not want anything good. Aw, I think it's cute how Alice holds his phone with the little feelies. Febe, you'll want to take a red marker and draw 2 touching circles followed by a long oval connecting the shapes, preferably on the wall. They act as a protection ward which will banish any spirit. Didn't work. Also, fuck you. Dan 105.1. Garlic bread? I haven't seen a single guy. You really think it's that easy to exile a vengeful spirit? If it were that easy, I wouldn't be here. You're all frauds. Also, okay, whatever. You see that the user has been permanently banned. Atlas stands near the door, scrolling through his phone. Apparently, the Daily Ghost wrote an article about Elkhorn Station. The Mothman skims over the blog post. Dude, they didn't bother mentioning Mike by name. Does that matter? Mike's just a faceless green poltergeist to these people, see? Literally no face. Alice holds out his phone, showing off a blurry green mass wearing a hat and a hoodie. It's difficult to make out. Isn't that how the whole Cryptid gig works? Gig, not gid. I guess you're right. Jamie shrugs and turns away from Atlas, their tail knocking over a small trash can, spilling the contents over the floor. Whoops! Another 8. That's actually a pretty good roll. Let's see here. Bulletin board. Look at the... that's not ominous at all on there. You look at the corkboard nailed to the wall, taking notes of the various pages tacked to the word. Marker mustaches are scribbled over a single group photo, a man wearing a red hoodie scratched out entirely. A printed out calendar is pinned to the wall with August 21st circled and labelled Doctor's Appointment. There's even a coupon for a free case of toxic waste energy tacked to the corkboard. Well, isn't that fucking generous? Tearing off the coupon, you bring it to Atlas, hoping for some insight. What's this?
Hold on a sec.
Oh, that's the drink that killed Mike Madhouse. It's an infamous soda brand known for its insane caffeine content. You immediately regret asking, but decide to keep the coupon anyways. Just in case? Why? It's literally radioactive. Let's see here. Trophy case. Following the trail of papers, you stop at the smashed trophy case with the words "Stinks worse than Momo" spray painted in red over the whole thing. What the fuck does that mean? It seemed to have held a variety of commemorations and awards celebrating radio entertainment the station had broadcast. You shift to the destruction, only finding the remains of awards to obscure brands and talk shows like Shark Infinity, Tiny Red Panda, and DJ Bean Angel. Bean Angel? What? Nothing about Madhouse though. Looks like Mike's really taking this personally. Dude, Shark Infinity recorded here. Surprisingly good rolls all around. Let's see here. Papers on the floor, why not? Taking a step back, you feel a crunch under your shoe. You look down, realizing you've stepped onto the crumpled pages of overdue bill. Ooh, that's not great. Crouching down, you pick up a crumpled newspaper scrap, accusing Elkhorn Radio of poor working conditions and long work hours. The author seems especially resentful in this article. You mumble the last sentence aloud. I hope the station owner faces justice. Again with this... Let's see here... Dead carnations, muffled voices... Fuck it. You hear a muffled voice and put your ear against the wall to listen in better. Debbie, quit putting garbage in with the fan mail. I'm not reading any more scams. There's a long pause before the voice picks up again. Look, I was wondering... It's about my work hours. You see, usually I'm sharper than Wolfbite, but the past decades felt rather dull. I was thinking maybe I could take a break. I'd spend that time reconnecting with the living part of me. Aren't you dead, though? There's a drone of silence before you hear a muffled slam and the sound of a can crumpling in someone's grip. And still made it, Jesus Christ. Let's see here. Well, dead carnations. Spilled out of the trash can is a vase of pink and white carnations. A small card clipped to the side. With a frown, you pluck up the card and read, "Here's to 5 years Elkhorn Radio and many, many more." I don't know what the symbolism of pink and white carnations are, but I feel like there's something there. Glancing over the card, Atlas scoffs. Oh, that's bad. Alright, nerds, we gotta go. Jamie gestures to the door, their tail flicking impatiently. Fine. There's no way I can salvage this. Atlas begrudgingly leaves the remains of shattered vinyls behind. Atlas briskly marches ahead. You walk like a pigeon. Following Atlas's voice, you and Jamie turn the corner and stop abruptly. He's fiddling with the doorknob. It's totally jammed. Atlas is cut short as a hand shoots out from the door, grabbing at the moth's neck fluff. It stops, confused, and slinks back behind the door. Guess I scared him off? The door suddenly vanishes, leaving Atlas tumbling into the studio room.
Well. What took you so long? Y'all three totally left me hanging. Dead air is a career killer in this line of work. You could have at least rescheduled with my producer.
I'm sorry? You mean the jug-headed abomination back in the office? Ah, so you met old Debbie. Not much of a talker. Madhouse Mike laughs at his own joke. Suddenly blinking into view, Mike appears in his full ghoulish glory. Okay, that's pretty cool. You're really real. Of course I'm real. You think I host a radio show just for kicks? I've been waiting for a special guest slot for ages. Oh my gosh, Mike Madhouse. Atlas takes a sharp breath, absolutely starstruck at the sight of his hero, a real urban legend.
Oh boy, I'm a huge fan!
Atlas looks up at Jamie, who's blankly staring at Madhouse, a wild look in their eyes. Jamie, don't. We're here to join you on tonight's show. And ask you some questions. I don't think that's a good idea. Madhouse pauses. To turn down such big fans! Oh my god, the little smile. He's so cute. Also, fluffy ghost. That's a really nice touch. Except you, the one with the ram horns. I don't deal with devils. I don't know how to do his voice. Bold choice of words for a dead man. Aw, shaking out their tongue. You're a fire hazard. Sorry, Jamie. I understand. Weak-willed spirits tend to fall faint around me. Atlas does a giddy fist bump to himself and stands up straight.
Oh, yeah.
Sweet! Yes, this is business. I am a serious business boy. You sure are. Oh my god. Sharknu, that's the name of the artist. Evening, ghosts and ghouls. We're back live at Elkhorn Radio, located just off Route 101 for those just tuning in. I'm your ghastly host, Mike Madhouse, and welcome to the Witching Hour. We've got a special treat tonight. Guests from the realm of the living. Why don't you introduce yourselves? Aw, look at his smile. Mike makes a nod, cueing the two in. Lex, if you're listening, you owe me $20. Dude! Now's not the time. You whisper to the Mothman, shooting him a glare. I'm Writin and this is Atlas. We're both big fans.
Whoa!
Whoa, you've got guts moving to a town full of cryptids. I guess so? Were you scared? A little, but I know I'll be okay with my cosmic guardian around. A what? My ghost cat Taro. She's meant to protect me, but tends to do her own thing. That's because she's a cat. Where is Taro anyway? Sounds like you got a real affinity for spirits. And a knack for trouble. You elbow Atlas and the two of you exchange cheeky smiles. Then I suppose trouble here is the only one... Then I suppose trouble here is the one and only Mothman, prophet of the Silver Bridge, a bringer of disaster. So, what's it like being an omen of destruction? No, that'd be... my dad. I'm just a Mothman, not the Mothman. I can't really control my villains, my visions, either. I'm just here helping out a cursed friendo. Aw, you're such a good Freddy. You can see the future? Hell yeah! Give us a prophecy, Mothman. Alice looks a little frazzled, his eyes darting which way. Like, on the spot? I wanted to talk about Writin's curse. It's okay, just go with the flow. What's in my future? Okay, sure. yeah, I can try. Closing his eyes, the moth folds his wings and tilts his head to one side, as if he's trying to listen in on something. Nope, never mind. I can't do this. Why not? I guess ghosts are just too dang hard to read. Can we move on to the next bit?
Yawn!
Seriously? Sorry, man. It was worth a shot. I can't really do a voice like his without hurting my throat, so I'm just gonna try sounding like a fast-talking radio host for now. You feel a little underwhelmed. What about my future? Writin, you're gonna oversleep and wake up with a headache. Aw, man. You're definitely underwhelmed. Any tips on how to set these things into motion? How am I supposed to know? Fate is stupid and impossible to figure out. Wow, real inspiring stuff, little dude. Mike waves his hand around, shaking his head with a smile. I say we move on to our next segment. How about some episodic callbacks? It should be a total breeze for some big fans. Yep, I'm a real mega fan. That sounded believable, right? Right. Episode 15. Episode 15, which undead horror did we interview on the show? You sit there quietly, shuffling your feet and tapping the counter, unsure of what to say. My mom! Oh god. A ghost cat, some sort of spooky spaghetti. You know what? I'm gonna say spooky spaghetti. Also, I still love your little smile. Look at that, you kitty face. Bloody bones! The Mothman throws a wing up in the air, exclaiming the answer. Folding your arms across your chest, you sink into the chair with a scowl. Perfect! This is a spicy one. In episode 26, who was Bigfoot's secret lover? It's on the tip of my tongue! The squonk? I think the squonk is an actual cryptid too. Hang on a second. I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, the squonk is like... Yeah, it's... It's a cryptid that lives in the hemlock forest of Pennsylvania that's just super ugly and always crying about how ugly it is. The Goat Man! Not bad. Though you really ought to give your friend here a chance. Mike snickers. I'm a little unprepared here. Right. I'm getting ahead of myself. In season 1's finale, what news broke that night? Bigfoot and Goat Man got married. I mean, I'm pretty sure you died. Atlas gently taps your foot with a towel and whispers to you before you can answer. There was an alien abduction. It was aliens. Oh yeah, ooh, he's not happy. Just how many episodes of my air showed on the radio? Alice whispers to you in a hushed voice. 32. 32. Correct. Madhouse's smile falters. Next question, what did I have for breakfast? You look at Atlas for answers, but he doesn't respond. I don't know. The ghost is absolutely thrilled by Atlas's answer. Oh yeah, look at that smug little bitch smile. Any real listener would know I skip breakfast. Well, that's not healthy, Madhouse. Also, did it get greener in here? That's totally unfair. Oh yeah? Hey Atlas, who sponsored Season 2's recap episode? Atlas shrugs. I skipped the ad breaks. How do you skip ad break? Toxic waste energy! It was toxic waste energy! But good try. Oh, he is not happy, is he? We're cutting to commercial. He points at Atlas. You? Me? You'll be helping me out here. Wow, okay. Now, you all know that personally, I love toxic waste. In fact, I drank so much that my skin turned green. Ha! But I can recognize my own biases, so don't just take my word for it. Atlas, pal, why don't you try out their newest flavor, Beyond the Grave? That's a little on the nose, isn't it? A can of toxic waste suddenly appears in the Mothman's grasp, and so he has always been holding it. Atlas grips the can in his claws and cracks it open, letting the green foam trail in his feathers. Now, this is a bad idea, you realize. Sure, but, didn't this lukewarm soda literally kill you? You'll give me an autograph, right? Just drink it! He takes a sip. Oh no, Atlas! Oh shit, he fucking died! Oh no! So what do you think? I'm sure we're all dying to know. Suddenly Atlas perks right back. Oh. How'd you get taller? And wipes away the green liquid trailing from his mouth. Wowzers! I feel like my skeleton could jump out and dance and shake! Seriously, Beyond the Grave will knock your socks off! You jump from your seat. Wait, what's going on? What did you do to Atlas? Chillax, it's only temporary. Assuming you can get through this next segment. It's time for my favorite game, Fake or Folklore. Can I just say, I really enjoyed... I could not read that fast enough. 1 second. Can I just say, I really enjoy this time spent with Melody. If I'm be so bold, management should screw it off. If I'm be so, management should screw it off. Seriously, what did the jerks know? You're riding away in the abandoned building, blah, blah. Okay, no. I cannot read that fast. I cannot read that fast enough. Anyway, why don't you explain the rules, flyboy? Atlas jitters unnaturally, his antennae twitching as he speaks. Sure thing, Maddie. The rules are easy. Mike here will describe a cryptid, and you have to guess what it is. If you get it wrong, you'll suffer a tiny penalty. If you're alive by the end, you win. A penalty? I'm guessing you'll kill me if I refuse to play. No way! I'll just be keeping Atlas as collateral, so by all means, leave your precious Mothman behind. I could use a co-host. Fine. I'll play your stupid game. What? You plop back down in the cushioned office chair and fold your arms. Now's your chance to really let your knowledge shine. Couldn't have said it better myself, flyboy. Now let's get started with some fake or folklore. Ooh, I love this music for the music for this. Question 1. Cited in 1971, the Missouri monster Momo was known to scare off attackers with what? Throwing heavy logs? No, I'm gonna say it stinks. Didn't they say don't they smell really bad? I think they'd save off people with their stench. That's certainly an answer. Come on, are you even trying? You're completely right. I've gone softer than a marshmallow. Question 2. Old Ephraim, a cryptid found terrorizing Logan Canyon in 1923, was what creature? It was a fucking big bear is what it was. Was Ephraim a big bear? You're just guessing at this point. How daring! Madhouse gestures to Atlas, who's shaking like a ragdoll. Correct! I certainly wasn't expecting that. Wait, did you not know that? Good on ya. Oh, thanks? Next question. Oh, come on now, this is a good one. Question 3. The Rochester Giant, sighted in 1965, crushed the hood of whose car? Harold? Harold sounds about right. That's like a normal name. Yeah, you totally fell for it. The Rochester Giant doesn't exist. Bzzz. Wrong, but Maddie, you totally cheated. So what? You flinch from a sudden jolt of pain aching through your body. Ow! I think we have time for one last question, as an encore to the folks at home. Mike leans into his microphone, lowering his voice to a low growl. Do you know what happens to cheaters? We're free to leave. Of course! Waltz on out of here, why don't I hand over my wallet while I'm at it? I make the rules, it's my show, my rules, my game. The ghost suddenly blinks out, only to reappear behind Atlas. Hey, you leave my Mothman alone.
You're just another fake fan.
In a flash, Mike melds with Alice and the two form a much larger, scarier creature.
Don't you know who I am?
No, your name is changing all the time.
I'm a goddamn urban legend, and I'm done wasting my eternity in this place.
Wow. Atlas looks good with the crop top, honestly. But this is definitely not good. That's very bad.
Don't I deserve to be free? Somehow, even in death, I'm still working. All night, every day, all the time, forever.
Yeah, capitalism does that. I'm sorry, buddy.
Well, I'm done with liars, fakers, and those goddamn ghost hunters. None of them ever cared about the real me. I quit!
I mean, hey, Atlas cared about the real you.
No more graveyard shifts, no more management, and no more fake fans.
Look, I'm sorry, dude. The pair looks down at their hands and wiggles each finger.
And do you know what happens to fake fans?
You let us go and leave us alone. The cryptid laughs, taking a wobbly step forward.
I get their souls.
Kinda need my soul, thanks. I'm using it. It's a very important part of me. It's really grown to me. Atlas staggers forward and swipes his talons through the air, narrowly missing you. You roll off your chair onto the floor, and without realizing it, you sprint for the door in an effort to simply stay alive. Atlas, what about our Friday movie night? Atlas can't hear you. We were gonna watch the hang on, that's not my voice, hang on. We were gonna watch the extended edition of that one fantasy trilogy with the director's commentary. The Mothman goes rigid and his antennae flick forward. And subtitles? Oh my god. Atlas, you fucking nerd. You fumble with the doorknob, trying to get it open. Atlas's left leg jerks to one side. almost toppling the Mothman over.
Stop it!
He takes another step, but trips over nothing, like two drivers fighting for the same steering wheel. Are you crazy? We can't just combine cryptids. The radio Mothman sounds fucking stupid. Jamie, help! The Jersey Devil clambers into the room, confused. They look around, only to watch the possessed Mothman jerk Injured towards the duo, muttering and clawing at his own feathers.
What?
Did Alice get taller? That's the first thing you notice. This is unforgivable. Not used to being the armrest, huh, Shorty? This isn't a contest. You're right. Feelers don't count. Oh my god. I think now's the time to fight. But that'll hurt him. Oh, so now you care. Gosh, Writin, I thought you were supposed to protect me. Huh? Let's make this quick. Alright, combat time. Madless laughs in your face. Madness opens up by chucking several oversized stereo speakers with supernatural force. Whew, okay. Jamie barely steps out of the way. Freebie, are you two even trying? Madness furiously swipes his claws at the demon, who narrowly dodges the attack. Writin, I need direction! What do I even do? Choose a skill at the top left corner. Oh, okay. Tutorial time. Okay. You expect me to punch this guy? Yeah, I could use some emotional support. I feel like you're trying to tell me something. Cheer. Who should be the target of this move? Jamie. Should I guess that was a failure? Now what? Great. Let me explain the basics. Shit. Where do I even start? You see, damage, base damage, then you, stimulate the action account with what? My brain hurts. Hey, it's okay, take it to... Okay, this is just going on its own. I'm not even clicking through this. My brain hurts. Hey, it's okay, take your time. Physical special... Your nose bleeding? Oh my god, the nose is bleeding! If I heard Atlas, he would cry and never forgive myself. Oh god, I really am the devil. Atlas, help! Not my problem. No, I'm not explaining shit. Shut up and fight me. Please? Okay. It seems Atlas's innate desire to overshare is more powerful than any supernatural force. Oh my god, I love him. What do you need to know? I actually know all of these, so... blah 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 blah. Okay, I've got it. Oh shit, fuck. Hey, Jamie? It's okay. Get his ass! Jamie's totally fired up, the spark of determination gleaming in their wild eyes. It inspires you too. Maybe things will work out. Maybe you can do this. Let's save Atlas. Madhouse freaks out. Need a breather. Jamie closes their eyes, and the flame between their horns casts a cool light over their allies, mending some of their wounds. It's time to fight. Alright, let's do this. Okay. Let's see. Jamie. Let's see. Spirit Gate. Blaze. Blah, blah, blah. Skull Cracker. Healing Wave. Skullcracker, let's try that. Alright, success.
Repent in hell!
Jamie headbutts Madhouse with roughness. 7 damage. Huh. Jamie takes 2 recoil damage. Madhouse's guts are lowered by 2. The enemy. I'm just calling it the enemy right now. It's time to fight. How do I have such low charm? I could have sworn the last time I played it was better. Decent brains, also. Alright, let's give this a try, Stephen. Failure, so it means my stats... I think it broke my brain. Hey, don't worry, I can take it from here. Jamie's brawn raised by 2, Jamie's a corpse. Wildly slashes close to the air. Oof, okay. Comes out mostly unscathed, blah blah blah. Alright, I'm not going to narrate everything I do for this fight. Let's try bashing. And success.
Heck yeah!
Successfully bashes with a thwack. 5 oh wow, that's actually some pretty good power. Spirit Blaze. Yeah, let's try that.
You're simply out.
Swiping the hands of the air, Jamie unleashes a raging bolt of blue hellfire. The enemy is... Ooh, that's a lot of damage too. Gah! Jamie winces at the monster's scream and squeezes their eyes shut. Oh, I'm sorry! Preparing to attack, it's time to fight. Alright, let's try bashing again. Yes!
Heck yeah!
Alright.
Don't you know who I am?
You losers thought you could defeat me? What a joke! You're looking at the next Mothman, baby! Yeah! Not a Mothman, the Mothman! No more patronizing stares or shifty glances. Just sheer crystalline terror. I'm a legend. I'm a demon. I'm a... Aw, you're adorable. Alice pops back to normal. God, it's hard to do that voice. One sec. I'm a little lightheaded.
Know your place.
Oh boy. The door to the studio buckles, splitting open as a monstrous Taro bursts into the room. With a triumphant meow, she knocks Atlas to the ground. Sprawled out on the floor, all battered and dazed, Atlas hacks up a mouthful of toxic waste. Taro, what the hell? Atlas, are you okay? Atlas gives you a weak thumbs up. Yeah, I'm fine. Oh, you don't look fine, buddy. Sorry for scaring you. Helping Atlas to his feet, you keep an arm around him as you nervously glance around. Where's Madhouse? Mike, you coward! Grasping at the door, the Jersey Devil exhales a gout of blue flame as they throw punches at nothing. Do you honestly think that'll work? Throwing another punch, Jamie winces as it actually strikes Madhouse's open palm.
Bow!
Coward! The ghost blinks back into view with a giddy laugh and smile.
What?
Jamie yanks their hand away, but it's too late. Madhouse is coiled... Okay, that's a typo. Madhouse has coiled his fist, or... Oh no, it's not. Didn't I tell you? Jamie doesn't care. They swing their head back and slam their skull against the ghost's face, leaving Madhouse sputtering. I don't deal with... Throwing their other fist, Jamie punches their arm through Madhouse's chest. Let me finish! They're both stuck. Jamie can't move their arms. Jamie bites and kicks, but to no avail. They're tangled in a tangible, intangible mess. Way to go and ruin the moment, bonehead. Madhouse tightens his grip around the devil. You wouldn't dare. What? I've never possessed a demon before. Your soul would be incinerated.
Yawn!
So what? I'll manage. Either way, it's a win-win. Madhouse's jaw suddenly unhinges, a curled horn jutting out the side of his head. He claps his hands over his face and stifles a cry, his ghastly form flickering in the iridescent lights. I told you it wouldn't work. Jamie acts fast, taking this moment to finally tear their hand out of Madhouse's chest, while he writhes, shaking ectoplasm off their claws. Alright. Nice saving right quick, nice. Madhouse gets an encore. You look at Jamie nervously. Turn 1. Let's see. Taro. What can you do? Let's see. Deals medium damage, or... Taro is at 5 health or lower, much heavier damage. Tuna Defender. Jeer. Lowers the POW mod. Slightly lowers it. Let's try Jeer. Let's re-roll that and see if I can get that to work. Yes, there we go.
Pounds!
It's called the Phantom Frequency because nobody cares. Ooh, that's mean. Ha, you think that's gonna get me? Oh, he's crying. A single tear rolls down Madhouse's cheek. Oh. His difficulty lowered by 1. His PA mod is lowered by 2. Madhouse is preparing to attack. I know I feel bad. Atlas daydreams about having a raven familiar. What can you do, Atlas? Lore Dump deals piercing damage and significantly delays target attack. Kinesis deals heavy damage but recoil. Pump up. Jamie gains. Ooh. Let's try Lore Dump. Success. Yes.
Gotcha.
Alice begins his rambling, making Madhouse get sleepy. Guys, I'm pretty sure my dad is an intergalactic fugitive. He's never actually talked to me about it, but I've got this hunch. No, dude, stop! It's too darky. Getting sleepy. Madhouse takes 3 boredom damage. Madhouse's turn is delayed by +3. Oh, that's really helpful. Atlas stares off into space. Let's go with Heart Out. Delays target's attack slightly and lowers target's difficulty in brawls. Ooh. Well, let's try it. Ooh, just barely. Okay.
Heck yeah!
You're completely unstable. I don't know how much more your soul can take. The demon reels back, bringing a hand to his face with a pain growl. I can't give up. The difficulty is lowered even further. Ah, nice. Brawn is lowered too. Madhouse's turn is delayed by +1. You look at Taro. Look to Taro nervously. Pounce. Let's try it. I didn't even click to roll that. Oh. Tara leaps up and scratches Madhouse for 7 damage. You brace yourself for the worst. Alright. Let's try Kinesis. Come on, Atlas, don't let us down. I even have a very high DC, huh?
Gotcha!
Oh, that's because I've lowered it so much. Atlas jerks to one side and his red eyes flicker to a hazy green. He reaches towards the demon and speaks. Maddie, I'm hurt you'd just turn on us like that. I know you're struggling, but, like, we're your biggest fans. Can't we talk about this over some drinks? Let's kiss and make up. You can autograph my shirt. I don't know you. Lunging at the Mothman, Madhouse is struck down by a crushing supernatural force. He grasps his chest and wheezes. What the hell? Alice staggers back and shakes his head. Huh? Madhouse takes 9 damage and Alice coughs up at ooh. Madhouse's brains are lowered. It's preparing to attack. Try getting a grip on the situation. It's a lot to process. Alright, Jamie. Let's try Skullcracker. Man, lowering his difficulty so much was a really good idea. Jamie bashes the skull into Madhouse's head with precision roughness. Takes 6 damage and Jamie takes 3 recoil. And his guts are lowered. I wanted to believe you loved it here, working your dream job, but now I know it was a total lie. Get over yourself! You don't know me! I know you're on the road to eradication. A crooked grin peels across the demon's face as he giggles to himself. You saw my future back there, didn't you? Huh? No, I can't. I didn't. You're one shitty liar. If you keep this up, you're going to die. Like, die. No one cares. Eat this, Jamie. Balling up his fist, Mike slams his fist and the speaker follows. Slams his fist down and the speaker follows, smashing into the floor with a shower of splintered parts. No, don't hurt Jamie. Atlas wants to stop the attack. Do you let him? Yes? Ooh, that did not work. Fuck it, let's try again. Whew, there we go. Atlas takes 3 necrotic damage, but he successfully tosses the possessed equipment aside. Eat this, Taro! Balling up, yep, does the same thing. Don't hit Taro. Atlas wants to stop the attack. Do you let him... Oh, shit, I didn't mean... Well, he does it again. Atlas daydreams about having a raven... I guess that helped. Let's see. Oh, Healing Wave. Oh, fuck. Yeah, the game is a little bit buggy at times, but everyone. Oh, hey, nice, got it. Jamie closed their eyes, and the flame between their horns casts a cool light over their allies, mending some of their wounds. I hope this helps. He looked at Jamie nervously. Cheer. Focus. Well, let's try it. That works.
Heck yeah!
Writing things real hard about to collect their thoughts about what to do next. Think. I've got it. The karma is max. Oh, nice. Let's try pump up. Nice, it worked.
Easy peasy.
Alice knows exactly what to say to get Jamie excited. Crush their skulls for— oh wow. Let their blood fuel your power. It's a little dark. Hell yeah, let's do this. Jamie's occult is raised by 2. Brawn is raised by 2. Also regains stamina, nice. The demon gargles, craning his neck back before exhaling a cloud of noxious waste. We made it, nice. Toxic haze falls on the party, coughing and sputtering as they take damage. Not much though. Uh-oh. This is for the fans. And made it. Okay, still took damage, but... Alright, Jamie. Hit him with something hard. Nice.
You're simply outmatched.
11 damage, nice. Pounce. Oof. Okay, that could have gone back. Okay, there we go. Tara leaps up and scratches Madhouse for 7 damage. Preparing to attack. Looked at Atlas nervously. Okay, Atlas. Yes, okay.
That worked?
Lunging at the Mothman, blah 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 blah. Supernatural first. Lots of damage. Atlas takes some damage. Oh, I thought they're... oof. Uh-oh. Let's try that again. Yeah, that'll work. Jamie comes out mostly unscathed. Okay. Okay, we're almost to the end. Let's see. Let me try hard out again. Okay, come on. Better. Yes, okay.
Heck yeah!
Are you even listening to me? The demon reels back, bringing a hand to his face with a pained growl. I can't give up. His difficulty is like... okay. Okay. Almost there. Let's try Spirit Blaze again. Oh, success. Okay. That should be enough. Oof. Right, S rank, really? You've unlocked some new... oh, you can equip them anytime. Oh. Future updates will include more blah 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 blah. Okay, moving on.
You're the real deal, huh?
Ooh.
Guess that's a wrap, folks.
Oh, I like that voice. Sorry, was that Harney? Yes, it was, sorry. The ghost form flickers, Madhouse crumbling to the floor in an ectoplasmic heap. Let me finish this. Jamie steps forward, a fire roaring in their eyes. No! I still have questions! You take hold of Jamie's arm, trying to hold them back. Is that all you really care about? You're all so clueless. That's not quite as... oh, hey, buddy. You snapping up, Mike musters up the last bit of strength he has and latches onto you. You're coming with me. Staring awake, you blink spots from your vision, feeling oddly light. What is this place? You furrow your eyebrows and shield your face from the pale white light. You glance down and see a harsh green outline below. It's Madhouse with a stunned look on his face and a firm grip on your ankle, holding you— what ankle? Let go of me! No! You'll disappear! Wait, isn't that the point? I think I got the voice from him. You want me gone! You kick and squirm, trying to break out of the Spectre's grasp. Hold on! Wait, just chillax for a second. Reeling you in like a kite on a string, Madhouse finally lets you go and quickly looks away. Look, it's no big deal. I just dragged your soul out of your... You fucking killed me is what you did! And set you adrift in the boat. So I'm dead. I'm a ghost now. You have killed me. This was murder. You mean I'm dead? Yeesh, it sounds a lot worse when you put it like that. Yeah, Mike, because that's what it is. Where are we? Drifting in a doorway between the spirit and material world. I usually wake up here if I pass out in my desk for 2. Now give me your soul! No! You give me your soul! Nah. Why'd you drag me in here? What do you want from me? I need you as a vessel to escape. Huh. Staticky eyes. Nice. Don't you feel bad for me? Come on, you've seen the movies, you know how this ends. I can tell you whatever you want. What's this about a pesky curse? Punch off his fucking hat. You ball up your fist and awkwardly shift your weight as you glide through the air. Squeezing your eyes shut, you throw your fist forward and it connects, knocking Mike's head off his head. Mike grasps for his baseball cap and keeps it firmly planted onto his head. Yeah! Is that how you pronounce it? Is it? I have no idea how to make that noise. You're an asshole! Oh, nice. Ow, my nose! Why'd you even touch me? Mike brings a hand to his face, feeling the empty space where his nose should be.
You dragged me into this hell dimension! And newsflash, we're both ghosts!
You throw your arms over your head, gesturing around the empty vacuum of space.
Of course I feel bad for you, Mike. You didn't deserve to die, let alone become a monster. But now you're totally acting like one.
I honestly agree with that, honestly. I don't think he deserved it. And I do feel bad for him. And not just because he's kind of hot. Mike is stunned, unsure of what to say.
So, if you're going to eat my soul, you might as well do it already.
Gladly!
But I don't think you will. What does that tongue do? The phantom backs off. You're right, I can't do this. Why not? I don't want to hurt you. I shouldn't have put any of you through this. I just don't know what else to do. I want to escape, but what if I up and disappear? All I have is this job. I can't remember my old life. I can't even remember my old face. What, Whist? What? I'm sorry. I am a monster fucker. He is a hot monster. Okay, it's not. I know it's not the right time to be horny. I'm sorry. It's very emotional and all, but leave me alone. Mike tips his hat down, covering his eyes. Damn it! You're not going to disappear. Tell that to the other defunct nobodies out there. If you really want a fresh start, you could start a podcast. It's like a radio show you carry in your pocket. Yeah, let's start a podcast. Oh boy. On your cell phone? Mike perks up, a slight twinkle in his dead eyes. You gotta take out your phone, only to realize it's back in the material world. I'll show you later. Even if you're a jerk. If it means anything, I think you're worth more than this crusty old station. Oh? Mike hesitates a moment before throwing his arms around you, giving you a big hug.
Thanks for not giving up on me.
I'll never give up on you, Mike. And yeah, Whist, you can't fucking judge me. You don't have to be the Elkhorn Station poltergeist. Not anymore. Not if it makes you miserable. Oh, why are you so sad? Get out of here. Oh. I know he killed me, but I kind of love him.
Your fault.
How is it my fault? You knew bringing a human here was dangerous.
Says the ghost gobbling demon.
Ah, right. Taro, where the hell were you?
Yeah, where the hell were you, Taro?
Who cares? I was there to protect my human, and that's what matters.
You did the bare minimum.
Yeah, just like a kite.
Bite your tongue.
I knew everything would work out.
Stop lying to yourself, Atlas. But I really can't see the future.
Oh, I love them.
Prove it, Mothball.
Shush! Look, Writin is waking up. I feel terrible. Thank goodness you're okay. Tara leaps into your arms, nuzzling against your neck and purrs. That's my human. More importantly, that loathsome ghost is gone. Jamie lets out a sigh of relief. Yeah, let's get the heck out of here. Man, this place really fell apart in the last 5 minutes. You don't respond to a lump forming in the back of your throat. Trailing behind the group, you stare at the ground, listening to the cold gravel crunching underneath your shoes. Slowing to a stop, the group reaches the car, watching as you dig around your new pockets and pull out a set of car keys. The crew takes one last look at the abandoned station. You watch as cracks and vines climb up its walls, the radio tower starting to rust over as the gleaming red beacon at the top flickers, then blinks out. Is something wrong? You look distressed. I can't really... I wish I was better with voice acting. I think I just need to practice more. Jamie places a clawed hand on your shoulder. Oh, yeah, it's cool. Don't worry about me. Do you mind if we catch a ride with you? My hooves are killing me. And can we crash at your place? I'd rather not risk waking my housemate Gus at this hour. We don't mind. The more the meowier. Don't terror. Fuck. Don't just answer for me. Well, I figured you could use the company. I do love sleepovers. Fine, not like I have a choice here. What's wrong? Is the Gus thing? He's a sweet guy once you get past the shedding. No, I just don't know how to feel. I didn't get any answers about this stupid curse. I nearly died, and now my one source of information is gone. Good information, anyway. I'm a great source of information. Atlas, I love you, but no, you're really not. Every rumor holds a speck of truth. Like eating spiders in your sleep. Atlas, that rumor was debunked. I need you to know this. Oh, thank God. For real, though, are you guys okay? I'm great. Tired. I'll be okay, just really sick of the color green. Boy, I hear ya. But it was kinda cool being tall for a second there. You and Jamie exchange worried glances. Nah, I still prefer you pint-sized. Yeah, let's never do that again. Don't worry, little guy, I'm sure you looked cool. Pulling into the car, you flick on the headlights and turn the key, pulling out of the parking lot, away from the abandoned radio station. Trailing through the woods, you click on the radio, back to channel 103.1. Your heart sinks as all you hear is static drowning out the hum of the car's engine. The show's really over. 103 is nothing but dead air on the radio. Well, I mean, it was dead air before, but not... Well, it was literally, but whatever. Taking a deep breath, you finally muster up the courage to change the channel, flipping back to a generic oldies station. Looking over your shoulder, you see Jamie resting their head against the car window, already dozing off. Though one sharp turn would send their horns through the glass. At least Tara looks adorable all curled up in Jamie's arms. Your cell phone chimes in the cup holder of the car, and much to your dismay, it's a phone call. The number is a garbled mess of words and numbers. Even the screen is glitching out. You don't fuck it. The phone in your grasp shudders, the screen glitching out as a massive green ooze squeezes itself through the dock connector. With a low splat, the slime ball picks itself up and forms a small glowing orb. Oh my god, yes! Oh, that's so cute! He's back, baby! Hang up! I'm finally free! Sure, I lost a few limbs, but I'm free! You were seriously camping out in my phone. I thought you died! Bingo! No way am I beefing it yet. I've got a ton of life left in me. You're dead though. How? Tying yourself to a person takes a lot of negative energy, so I figured, why not try a smartphone instead? This thing's jam-packed with bad yeah. But you can't just leave. You're the Elkhorn radio ghost. Not anymore. You. Oh. Oh, wow. Wow, okay, that's cute. A gout of steam curls from Jamie's jaws, heat rising off the awakened demon. Their wild eyes look onto the green glowing orb, who squeaks out of fear. Wretched spectre, you dare show your face after what you've done? Jamie? Jamie, be cool. Remember what we practiced. Be cool. Hiya, bone. Oh, God, Mike, why? Jamie throws a clawed hand forward, slashing at Mike, who bounces around the passenger seat. Oh, look at him go. Punching a ghost while he's down, huh? Typical demon. The ghost darts around the car, taunting the demon while frantically dodging Jamie's claw swipes. Writin, eyes on the road. I'm trying. I'm going to devour your soul. Watch me out. Oh, boy. Coming up fast, a hulking figure stands wide-eyed on the road, staring blankly at the car racing towards them. Atlas frantically grabs the wheel, and everyone screams. The car skids forward, squealing as you slam on the brakes. Crunch! Ooh. The shock of your harsh brake hits you. Your senses begin flooding back all at once. Ah, my throat hurts. With each newly regained sensation, you fear the worst. You expect to smell smoke filling the air, feel an airbag smothering your face, or taste the tang of blood in your mouth. Luckily, none of that's the case. The car and the passengers within it are mostly unharmed, save some mental scarring. Jamie and Atlas attempt to regain their composure, while Taro's shocked expression tells you she probably has 8 lives now. You gaze out the windshield, which dawns a crack across its face. Your vehicle is stopped in the middle of the road. Before you stands a big, scary dog. Taro squeezes herself under the car seat, cowering. Fuck. Oh gosh, oh jeez. Atlas unbuckles, kicks the side door open, and scrambles out of the car. Is everyone okay? I'm hanging in there. Not you. Atlas tries swatting Mike away like a pesky mosquito, but the ghost is unfazed as Atlas's fluffy hand phases clean through him. Ouch! I'm glad you guys are alright. The towering demon emerges from your car and glares down at the glowing green orb. They frown, only to let out an exasperated sigh. Our battle will have to wait. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. Mike blips back into your phone. Please keep that horrible hairy monster away from me! Not a problem. We'll just apologise, offer the big guy a ride home, and boom, we're in the clear. Let's just bail. Not happening. Psh, everyone knows you cannot run a werewolf. Ah, yes, this is where the werewolf is introduced, by the way. Yeah, fucking hit him with your car. This game is great. I love it. I wasn't worried about that. The Mothman glances around and picks up the largest stick he can find. Do you have a death wish? Don't worry, Jamie. I've got the reflexes of a housefly.
Idiotic.
Okay, Mothman. Atlas turns away from Jamie and immediately begins to poke the heaping pile of fur with the stick. Hey, buddy, you alright down there? I'm just gonna stand over here, away from whatever you're doing. Moonlight pours through the thick tree. Oh, he is a big boy, holy shit. I am looking respectfully. Sorry, a silvery light cast over the large beast. I almost said large breast. The large beast fallen in the dirt. As Atlas pokes the beast, he begins to stir, his thick claws scraping through the earth with flexing muscles. You! The werewolf picks himself off the ground, rips the stick out of Atlas's grasp, and snaps it in half. Hi there.
You hit me with your car!
It was an accident, I am so sorry. The werewolf roars. Okay. His voice, a jumbled snarl mixed with the bellow of a man. I'm sorry? Please don't hurt me. That's... Arching his back, the werewolf winces as his bones snap back into place, regaining 12 HP. Oh, I don't have any stamina. Never mind. The action is cut short by the werewolf roars. It's not a full moon! Atlas stammers, his feathers standing on end. You were supposed to babysit! The wolfman roars, his wild eyes glaring down at the little Mothman. Remember! Wait, August?
I get home. June's fast asleep and you're nowhere to be found!
August paces back and forth, eyeing the Mothman like a beast ready to strike. Ooh, that's a very charming smile.
Yet when I follow my nose, I find you're out here partying with your friends!
You know him? Yes! This is August, my favorite housemate and best friend, who would never maul me over a scheduling mess-up. Slip-up, right? Housemate? You're a pest! Hey! Jamie bristles with anger, the flame atop their head shooting off sparks. I know you didn't mean that. Hey, let's all just pump the brakes. Unlike when you hit me with your car! Yeah, sorry about that. Writin takes 7 emotional damage. Don't take this out on Writin, you're the one standing in the middle of the road. See? This is the problem. I try to have an honest dialogue and you yell at me. You're a slacker. You never do what you're told. And yeah, same here, Whist. Same here. You never do as you're told, and the one time I ask you to sit your ass down for the evening, you leave. Yeah, once Hazel got home from work, August looks like he's about to explode. I baked the macaroni casserole like you asked. Did you turn off the oven? This is going nowhere. Jamie clears their throat and slides the Mothman behind them. What Atlas was trying to say is that he is very sorry. I'm gonna tear your feelers off! I know he can be a hassle, but thanks for giving Atlas a safe place to stay. Jamie places a gentle hand on the Wolfman's shoulder. Tearing his arm away, August snaps at Jamie, trying to bite them as they yank their hand back. Don't bite me! If you're so close, why doesn't he follow you home? I live in a bad part of town. The abandoned mine? The Weeping Catacombs, actually. Yeesh, how's rent? Rough. Bloodagata only accepts mailed checks. What is happening? I wasn't out partying, Gus. We were searching for clues relating to Writin's curse. Who? The werewolf grunts, his amber eyes drifting down before resting on you. He's staring at you now. Oh, please don't. Hot people make me nervous. You don't look cursed. It's like a feeling of unease. Something terrible's gonna happen to me and I can't stop it. I don't even know what it is. Welcome to the club. You look down at the ground, shuffling your shoes across the dirt. Nah, my curse isn't nearly as cool as yours. God, I wish. I mean, I don't want to be a werewolf, but like... He is cool. Cool? Bending to the whims of a celestial body isn't something I'd call cool. It's tragic and dangerous. I guess? No way! Werewolves are cool. They are cool, actually. They're very cool. Oh yeah? Scaring backpackers? Howling at the moon? You stopped a moving car with your face! August sighs and shakes his head.
You could have just apologized.
I am sorry. Can I give you a ride to the hospital?
If you could find a veterinarian at this hour.
The wolfman's guffaw is cut short by a sharp yelp and he winces. August, don't die! I'm sorry! You were counting on me! I should have been responsible! I'm not gonna die! It's my stupid curse wearing off! Oh. What moon phase are we in? The first quarter?
Now that explains it.
Explains what? August's monstrous form wavers as he starts to trudge off, leaving him teetering forward before dropping to one knee. Oh god! Oh god, he's dead! You know absolutely nothing about cryptid care and aren't sure how to help. Should we take him to a hospital? Does Longhope have a hospital? They have a gas station, so they have to have hospitals. They have gas station sushi, so they have to have hospitals, right? Actually, no, that makes... Yeah, I think if you have gas station sushi, you are legally required to have a hospital. You want nothing but to faceplant in bed and never speak of this again.
Well, well, well.
While you loser was busy fighting, I called emergency services. Some cab from Hocus Health Center in Potion should be here in a minute. I suppose that answers the question of the state of healthcare in the cryptid world. Aw, look at him, he's so cute. Hey, someone's gotta be the responsible adult around here. Thanks, Mike. Yeah, whatever. Jamie turns towards the ghost and smiles awkwardly. Madhouse scowls in response. You were a formidable foe, Madhouse Mike. It was wrong of me to attack you in your current state, considering the unfair advantage. Aw, bonehead, you cheeky devil. Maybe wait until we're out of a moving vehicle next time. Just a thought. Writin, please let me fix this. We'll worry about it tomorrow. Is the scary dog man dead? No, August is still breathing, just blacked out. Oh. Swerving down the road, a jet black SUV, decorated in streaks of white, skid to a stop next to the party. A pair of red lights flashing.
Hey!
You were supposed to call an ambulance, not a funeral coach. We can't afford to be picky. Out of the way. The driver door opens and a stark white raven flutters onto the scene. A huge muscled cryptid dressed in a grey jumpsuit trailing close behind. Ah yes, hello, other hot guy. Come on, get in the cabin. Was that bird driving? We're short-staffed. Ah. The tall cryptid reaches into his jumpsuit and pulls out a pen and clipboard. Looks like he passed out from exhaustion. Pah, werewolves with their invincibility complex. Oh yeah, this is Oz, by the way. He's what's known as a howler. He's hot. Just gonna, yeah. Yes, hello, hot, mysterious stranger. Look at him patched up. Is that a good bird voice? I don't know. What about... Ah, look at his smile. What about the police reports? Do cryptids have insurance? Who do I talk to about this? Humans. Furrowing his eyebrows, the larger cryptid brings a hand up and flicks the raven. Ah! He'll be fine, I swear. After the coma. Maybe. Exhaling a gout of steam, the muzzled cryptid's hair bristles as he glares at the bird. Just kidding. Don't worry about any of that stuff. That fluff. Werewolves are incredibly resilient. With a low growl, the larger cryptid holds the clipboard out to you, expecting you to sign the paper. It's some sort of waiver, a werewolf-specific one at that. Sorry guys, I need some water, my throat hurts like a bitch. What's this? A werewolf attack report. Oz here keeps track of sightings. Yeah, I don't know. Writin's not signing anything. Atlas huffs, handing the waiver back to the muzzled cryptid, who glowers down at the Mothman. You weren't bit, were you? Oh my god, look at the face on that thing. God, this game has such good facial expression. Like, look at this. Like, look at their faces together. Oh my god, I love this game. No one got bit.
Uh-huh, I'm listening.
Blah blah blah, you guys can go now.
Listen here!
Ooh. Hey bud, we're just doing our job. Let's go, Oz. With a nod and flit of his wings, the raven swoops back to the ambulance. I'm sorry? Scooping August's unconscious form up off the ground, Oz carries him away to the midnight cab. Maybe one of us should have stayed with August. Atlas watches as the SUV roars to life and veers away. You okay to drive? No, totally. Let me just wrap my eyes. Standing up. We should get them home. In a blink, you're being carried to the backseat of your car by Jamie. With another, you're on the road as Atlas snoozes in the passenger seat and Jamie drives quietly. Nodding off in the back seat, you hold Tara in your arms and blink awake as you see the car slow to a stop in the parking lot. You stifle a yawn and carry a cat up the stairs, leading the three cryptids into your suite. Before fully succumbing to sleep, You look at the side of your bed. Atlas is on the floor of your bedside, resting on a couch, cushion, mattress, and throw blanket. Oh, it's cute. The lights flicker off and you catch a glimpse of Jamie quietly closing your bedroom door. Lying on the bed of your childhood home, you grip the Polaroid camera in your hands. Tonight you're finally going to catch that monster on tape. You scoot towards a window and peek through the... Oh yeah, I forgot there's a flashback here. The backyard is empty, not even your neighbour's cat is outside yowling on the fence. With a sigh, you lower your camera and close your eyes. Maybe it was all a dream. Narrator. You snap awake at the sound of knocking against your window, leaving you scrambling for your camera. Oh my gosh! Knock knock. You fumble with the camera and yank the window blinds open, a pair of massive red eyes gazing back at you. You've never seen anything like this before. Now's your chance. Yes, absolutely. Once in a lifetime opportunity. Seize it. Flash. You take the photo, leaving the creature squealing and tumbling from the window, blinded by the flash. Success! You silently fist bump in the air and peer through the window, trying to see where the creature had gone. Sliding the window open, you hear a squeaky voice coming from the bushes below.
Ow! Why would you do that?
Oh, I'm sorry, Atlas. You can talk? Yeah, I can talk. I'm not some sort of boogeyman. Wait, can boogeymen not talk? Are boogeymen real? Why were you peeking through my window? You left your light on! Are you scared of the dark or something? No way! The strange creature splays his wings and flutters back up to your window, resting against the windowsill. Yeah, Atari, I also really like Oz. If you check out Squid News, Tumblr, and Twitter, they have some art of Oz shirtless somewhere, so you can go enjoy that if you'd like. I'm pretty sure he's at least partially covered in tattoos, actually. You should be more careful. Resting in the lamplight is a short, scruffy creature with inky feathers and a pair of antennae. He's wearing a loose t-shirt and goggles. One of his knees is all bandaged up. What are you?
I'm Atlas!
Aww. That's a silly name. Oh yeah? What's your name? Writin. Well, Writin, you're a weirdo. You're a talking bug. Unless you hadn't noticed. I'm a moth. Moths are bugs, buddy. Is that why you keep knocking on my window? Yeah. Sorry about that. Moth vision. Maybe keep the lights off next time? You never know what it might attract. Like what? Cryptids like me. Click. Atlas perks up, his feelers flicking to one side as his gaze shifts, glancing over your shoulder. He blinks. Look, I've gotta go. Hearing footsteps creaking towards your room, you look towards the door. Atlas? You glance back at the window to find the Mothman is gone. A low growl rumbles from the hallway, the door to your room creaking open as the sound of footsteps is replaced with dragging, scraping noise. Slinking into the room is the outline of your mother's shadow, but instead of flicking on the light and scolding you for staying up past bedtime, she lets out a wheeze and a twisted jumble of words leave her mouth. Lights out. Mom? You clutch at the camera in your shaking hands and angle it up towards the shambling creature. The shadowy creature takes on a different, more nightmarish shape, a dozen blue eyes peeling open from its flesh. The shadowy creature growls and squeaks, trying to make up words you can't possibly understand. If my throat wasn't so sore, I would definitely be doing a better voice for this. I'd definitely do a better narration right now. Sorry, guys. You've never seen anything like this before. Now's your chance. Yes? Mom? You clutch the camera in your shaking hands, angling it up towards the shambling creature. Leave me alone! Squeezing your eyes shut, you feel the flash of light behind your eyelids, the nightmarish creature recoiling at the sudden burst of white light. Strangely, the flash doesn't fade, rather it envelops the entire room and sends you drowning in light. I'm sorry. You're awoken by a sharp yowl of Taro who's staring you down with a scowl.
Oh, for goodness sake.
My fucking throat. Taro! You were thrashing around in your sleep and nearly kicked me off the bed. I had an awful dream. And Atlas was in it. Yeesh, that does sound awful. Hey! You be nice, sir. You be nice to Atlas. Are nightmares a common thing with you? Not since I moved out. You're exhausted and more than grumpy this morning. Well, I'm glad you're awake. Tara brings a paw to her chin and thinks for a moment. You can describe your dream while you fix me breakfast. You sure? It's a doozy. Rolling out of bed, you nearly step on Atlas, who's still asleep on the floor. Oh, I gotta wake him up. You squat down and poke the moth's face. Atlas, wake up. You hold the tip of Atlas's left antennae and strum it like a guitar string. What? Atlas sits up and squints. Writin, I'm gonna bite your fingers off. Do you even have a mouth? You woke me up just to ask me that? You're playing a dangerous game, I am. You're dodging the question. Atlas flops onto your bed and covers his face with his wings. Grumpy. I am grumpy, and I'm stealing your bed. You know, that's fair. You stand up and go about your usual morning routine while Atlas dozes. So, about that dream you had. You describe the nightmare to the little phantom cat as you pour yourself a bowl of cereal.
Wow, that is bad. Nightmares are supposed to be about giant vacuums or eating dry cat food.
That's a nightmare, is it? Dry cat food? Yes, brainless stuff. Nothing too scary. You need something to ward off the bad dreams. Yeah, with a healthy diet and regular sleeping schedule. I get it. Maybe I'm just stressed.
No, silly.
It sounds like your dreams are being invaded by an otherworldly force. Tara's gaze trails down and rests on your cell phone, lying on the counter. You think Madhouse is causing this? Perhaps. I can't purr, I'm sorry. You tap your phone and the screen flickers green.
Hey, I'm a little helpless ghosty guy.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, I trust that smile, don't you? See? Suspicious. That's just my... Yeah, it is just your voice. If you're so sure, why were you sneaking around last night? That was you digging around the pantry. I'm incorporeal. You think I'd let you think a plastic container can keep me out? And that explains my food budget. Are you sure that cat's a ghost? Because last I checked, ghosts don't eat. Have you ever tried? Plenty of times, but the pizza delivery guy never gets past the barbed wire. Oh man, that face right there, that's the face of desperation. Almost like they'd get murder-lated. Mike and Tara glare at each other. So, we know it's not Madhouse. Hey, if you need a good luck charm to scare off bad vibes, could lend you my hat. Yes, I would love to wear your hat. It's so cute, I want it. Oh, that's oddly sweet of you. Not this hat, but the real one. Still, I know it means a lot to you. Didn't you die wearing that hat? That doesn't make it any less lucky. No one's gonna rob a grave for your stinky hat.
Are you kidding? I'm an urban legend. That hat's gotta be worth a fortune.
Yep, the tongue. Okay.
Even more now that I'm dead.
Okay, Mike, calm down, please. I'm certain any charm would do. Where would I find something like that? I mean, I have a lucky feather, but this seems a little more extreme. You're gonna need some big magic. There's plenty of chic boutiques around here full of shiny rocks and candles. I'm certain they'll have something to ward off these bad dreams. Sounds like a solid excuse to go out. All that flower junk is fake. If you want real magic, Edith's potion shop is just around the corner. She paid for an ad read once. Oh, like that sounds any better. It's worth a shot. It's worth a shot! Alright, I guess we'll stop by Edith. Sweet! What about Atlas? He'll be fine. Scooping up your keys and wallet. Let's little zoom in on the ghosty boy. He's so cute. I know I keep saying that, but god, the art style is just... I really like this art style. Yeah, he'll be fine. Yep, he'll be fine. God, that's adorable. Oh my god. Okay, I'm actually going to call it here for tonight because my throat is fucking killing me doing all these voices. And it has been almost 2 hours. So thank you to everyone who tuned in. Tuned in? That's not quite. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you liked the game. I'm going to put the link to the itch.io page and their website up in the description of the livestream video. So you should go and support them, give them some money, because it's really, really good, and they deserve more. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a fantastic night.